Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is a Madden head-to-head match in Madden 21. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I was playing this guy on Madden, obviously. He was using the Saints. I'm using the Packers. Part of that is because I just got so tired of the people that were using nothing but the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, it happens every year that you're playing these games that somebody always takes the best team. It was like last year, it was the Ravens, and before that it was the Patriots, and before that it was the Seahawks. It just happens, but I thought if I'm going to start winning some games and I wanted to get ranked, I thought I need to play somebody who at least has a chance against some of these teams, which is not my choice, because my choice, oh, there it goes, I screwed up. Personally, my choice is the Redskins, because I'm a big Alex Smith fan, but I just couldn't keep them from throwing to Tyreek Hill over the top every single time. I'm not the greatest Madden player in the world, but I win more than I lose, so that's always a good sign. I'm a big believer in run-first offense. You run to set up the pass. I don't know how in that is, but it's just how I feel about it. I got lucky there. That should have been intercepted, but I'll take the pass interference instead.
No, I don't like defenders. That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Game. On second down, Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory. Ball in that situation.
See, he basically does this nickel defense
they'll run on first down.
Over and over and over and over. And he, in his defense, he actually moves his people around enough, or doesn't do the same exact play over and over. It's just the same formation.
On second down and 4. Rodgers. This one complete to Tanya and under.
As you can see, I went through and I took out most of the... I shouldn't have been able to make that. I took out most of the play calling and the slower bits to try and speed the whole thing up. But towards the end of this video, it's going to have a section that I couldn't do it. My system kept locking up, and so finally I was just like, screw it, I'm leaving it in for this.
And now on second and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun. Rodgers escaping
and out of bounds. I didn't want to, but oh.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
And now 41 seconds left. I'm going to be stupid and reach for the end zone, even though I shouldn't. Right into triple coverage. At least he didn't pick six this one.
Interception, just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
This guy almost exclusively used Alvin Kamara for everything. I don't think he threw to one other person.
It's 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. This is going to come up well.
I don't know if he was doing a challenge or he just really likes Alvin Kamara.
The third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Fielded right around the 8. And able to tap in good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. And that's
I don't know if I should have thrown that or not, but it worked.
Try and get things settled down a little bit. 35-yard line. On second down, it's Jones.
I'm not sure what I was going for here. I never really liked this play, but... So my controller was messing up there. That's why he was covering up the ball, but I mean, it worked out in my favor. The L2 button on that controller was stuck down for some reason.
It's Jones. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan.
His speech, I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he stopped immediately there.
That's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive.
I know the 3 yards runs aren't as exciting as the long pass down the field and everything, but it sets everything else up.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. He may try and he's going to take it in. Touch.
It was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's good. And next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here,
Alvin Kamara.
Turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Use the term complementary.
Alvin Kamara.
Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
And he's
recover. And he takes it down.
Alvin Kamara.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Saints are going to be set up with a front.
I'm not sure why he was trying to burn clock here. The clock's not even moving. It was one of those, at this point, he knew I knew what he was doing and so on and so forth, so I don't know. Not Alvin Kamara. That's the one time I can think of that he went to somebody who wasn't Alvin Kamara.
On the shorter side as a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
In a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Next drive underway. And now after the touchdown,
He had everybody back and deep, so I knew I was going to switch to a run on this. It's not a run I normally do either, but if he's going to sit back in a prevent defense. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that.
Example on that last
Now there he goes. He's back in his normal. But again, there was a huge hole in the middle there, and I really should have gone for it. But
point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
The plays harder to move.
now, right here, I shouldn't have gone for this, but
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I didn't think I'd get the ball back with the way he ran Alvin Kamara.
Here's a deep shot that's complete. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
Again, I should have switched to, the run up the middle, because he keeps leaving the middle wide open by pulling those 2 linebackers out of the middle.
Welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Dancing to his left. The left side throw complete to Adams. And
I started
down
using
inside the
clock
20.
right here.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 2nd and 3.
There's his nickel defense again.
He's back to throw.
I was actually kind of happy that he stopped me on the 1-yard line right there, because that meant I could chew up more clock.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's across for the touchdown. Very well be headed to overtime.
Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the On the field, ready to get their drive started. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime.
Alvin Kamara. At least he's consistent.
For two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Breeze.
It should end going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And the decision next drive the New Orleans offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around
Alvin
the league
Kamara
are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone.
Of 8.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. 11 now. First throw of overtime for Breeze. Out of the backfield.
I kind of dominated the time of possession in the first 4 quarters, so I don't know if he would have eventually switched to somebody else or if he'd have just kept Alvin Kamara the whole game, but that's definitely what he did up until this point.
To throw is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 40.
I got lucky there. He could have got a long one if he'd have gone to the tight end. This is about the point where my system froze up, so it wouldn't let me edit out the play calling in the middle, but it is what it is. Now, this is where he first, as soon as he went to an empty backfield, I just started blitzing.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
And if he'd have just kept up with his Alvin Kamara, he probably would have gotten the 5 yards. I didn't even realize this was 4th and 14 here.
9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And they're pressured again, and down he goes again. Rashawn Gary. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls
Keeps backing that middle linebacker out.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And there was the juke.
As they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
15.
Give him 15 there.
I was burning clock here.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Tackle is made.
I'm not exactly sure what happens if the clock runs out in overtime. I have to assume that the game just ends in a draw, but that's only how it is in the actual NFL. I don't know if Madden does the same thing.
Poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. That'll wind up going for a loss.
I actually can't believe I went for a pass right here, even if it is a screen pass.
Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
I actually did that on the hopes that I'd make it in. I mean, that'd be great and all, but really I just wanted to move over where I could kick to the field.
Second down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for third. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that.
It's hard enough to kick a field goal in Madden with it being to the left or right, so I tried to at least get it in the middle. I kind of figured he was going to do this, which I like how Madden does this, how it scoots it in and it gives you the feel that you're under a little more pressure. So you got this view instead of the normal view. But field goal goes through, I win the game. Remember, like, share, especially comment and subscribe. It really helps us out. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.